competition here tonight. A lot of us felt like this moment would not materialize. He's chasing 30-0 now.
He's chasing 30-0. I mean, he's one of the only guys to get out of this thing clean. Nobody goes undefeated unless your name is Khabib Nurmagomedov. The guy has fought the best. He is a guy that lets you know what his intentions are, and he goes out there and he works the game plan. He's going to get in your face. He's going to try to overwhelm you with his wrestling. And you look at his boy Hasbulla in the corner. Khabib Nurmagomedov looking for a big night. The
Dagestani social media legend Hasbulla Magomedov in the corner of Khabib Nurmagomedov tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov ready to battle and take home that elusive UFC gold. Makes the walk here tonight, and he's enjoying every moment of it. Huge title defense beckons for him tonight.
John, he loves where he stands in the sport. He loves the admiration that comes with being the baddest man on the planet. He knows he's the biggest, he's the strongest, he's the baddest, and he loves it. And he prepares as if he never wants to let that go. This man lives for being the best. This man lives to be in the spotlight. And time again, we see him defend this belt as if his life depended on it.
Well, right, you lose this belt, it's essentially like walking back into your new life. He has no intention of suffering that fate here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Ilia Topuria.
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight.
Let's do it.
He is undefeated. He is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and what a pain in the neck he is to fight. Khabib Nurmagomedov figures to go to the takedowns early and often here tonight, but it be that's over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon for him here tonight. Look for him to go right back to it here if he can find an opening. Huge block there. How about these two going at it?
Ooh, nice leg kick.
You gotta be kidding me. Edge of your seat action as expected thus far.
Oh, man, John, they're trading early. In the half guard.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC.
Beautiful transition.
Khabib's going for a choke. Oh, that guillotine choke is tight. Oh, What a beautiful counter to the guillotine there. Inside, oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Topuria's looking for that arm triangle now. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, he got out again. Nurmagomedov's in half guard.
Big ground and pound.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Ilia Topuria. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. 30 seconds to go now. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
This is where he wants to be.
Final seconds. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, it got to be kind of fun to strut your way back to the stool.
I mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you can drop another person with a strike, you are 10 foot tall. Now, the issue is he did not find the finish, and he used a lot of energy trying to finish that fight.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready?
Round two here. Outstanding kick there by Topuria. Strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
All right, so not exactly the approach we thought we would see out of this BJJ player. His ground game, you can argue, as good as anyone's in this division, yet he hasn't attempted a single takedown.
Has not even attempted a takedown. I would never have expected this, John. I don't understand what is going on in this fighter's head. He needs to get the fight to his wheelhouse, and that is on the ground in the grappling. I don't know, man. Pride is a weird thing, and it seems as though he's fighting with pride tonight.
Oh, that's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
Oh, looks like he's countering here with maybe a Von Flue. He's got the side mount.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Good work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, another strike lands from the top. All right, side control now.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
Ground and pound strike there now. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Nurmagomedov ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought.
Nurmagomedov's looking for that arm triangle. Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
Under a minute to go here in our second round. Topuria's pass attempt denied. Side control now.
I want to see that wrist control.
Move,
trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Topuria's back inside control here. 2 rounds in the books.
Take a seat, boy. Listen, I need you to stay a little bit more active and a little bit more movement. Keep that head moving. I need you to get behind that jab and start.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
All right, I've got a novel idea. When you've got a submission base like this guy does and good offensive takedowns, I don't know, maybe grab a little bit?
Maybe try to get a takedown. Maybe try to get the fight to the floor. Maybe make this guy fight you where you're the best in the entire UFC. Get this fight.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh man, is he on wobbly legs. Oh, huge left.
Guillotine jump.
Oh, look at this. Jumps over into side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Maybe going with that Von Flue choke. I guess we should probably call it the OSB at this point. 2 minutes have gone by. Oh, arm triangle attempt now.
Oh, that's very deep now.
Oh, under the chin here. Could be the end. Oh, somehow he got out.
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air. Used his momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Khabib's back in full mount.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Nurmagomedov's going for that arm triangle. Let's see if he has it.
This is tight.
Oh, so now he bails on the submission.
He bailed, and rightfully so. You keep the dominant position. Great job. Very smart fighter we got there.
Well, that swelling, folks, is not from sodium. That is from a serious ground and pound attack from his opponent. While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
All right, man.
And there's the horn. Confidence has to be high after that round. Really good round there from Nurmagomedov.
Got to protect that body. Keep your elbows in tight. Stay focused.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
Ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh! He's out! Khabib Nurmagomedov with one of the greatest knockouts you will see.
What a fight! What
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 7 seconds of round number 4, declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so Khabib Nurmagomedov, your winner by knockout tonight, certainly had a big knockout against Ilia Topuria back in 2013.